Hey everyone, Mike from Slantis Creations here. Today I'm going to do an unboxing on this Manfrotto tripod. So we do laser etching, CAD design, 3D printing. We also do, obviously we have the gun shop side of the stuff. My wife has her candle side. But I also do filming for a local company, Predator Precision, and we do film. We're going out west doing some hunting films with him. So I want to show you guys some of the equipment we're going to be using while we're out there. And as I get new stuff in, I'll do unboxings and so on and so forth. So here it is, the Manfrotto. We have a larger one of these, a heavier duty one we use here in the studio. It's kind of overkill when we're out filming because it's kind of hard to carry around. So we got this one. This is a lot lighter. So we're going to open this up. Okay, it does come with a nice carrying case, which will be nice when we're out west. It has a couple mounts with it. These look like, these are actually, feel like steel mounts. These are pretty heavy duty mounts. Open the bag here. Okay. Come out of there. Okay. Alright, here's the mount itself. It does have an arm, which we use. We have a remote control we use for this, for the camera. This is an aluminum construction. The legs have 4 different positions. See how they come on the camera, on the show up on the video here. But you push this little lever down, and you can click it in different positions. The nice thing about this is, especially when I'm out west, or we're filming here local and I'm on kind of a hill or an incline, you can adjust these to a multitude of different angles to get your camera sitting level in the exact place you need it. So this is, like I said, this is aluminum chassis. It goes from 15.9 to 67 inches tall. It does have a bag with it. This one is, it has a fluid motion head on it, so it's nice, and so even with this, with the screw out, it does have a real nice slow control. Same way with this, which makes it nice when you're trying to do nice pan shots and you're trying to get, you don't want to get too fast, and if you get some of these that are too fast, they will jerk real quick and your shot will look all blurry. It looks like it does come with, yes, it comes with another adapter at the top here. So overall, it's a pretty nice unit. Right now, the price as of this airing, the price on Amazon is $220, and it is Amazon Prime. This brand is a really good brand. We've used several of these tripods. This one is just a lot smaller than what we normally use because I need something lighter weight. The center post is handy for carrying, so when we're going out to the next stand or we're out walking around, just throw it on your shoulder. Leave your legs adjusted out if you need to, and carry on. So there it is. I'll do some field testing with it. We will be out in the field starting probably next Wednesday or Thursday. I will do some GoPro shots while I'm out there and keep you guys updated on how everything works and how this thing holds up while we're out west. Out west is pretty dusty conditions, so curious to see how well this one handles it. The other one we have, which is the Manfrotto, I believe it's the 550 model, it did really well out there last time we were out there. Dust, dirt didn't affect anything. Didn't have any squeaks on it when we got back. So overall, brand, really good brand. It is on the higher end side, a little pricey, but it is very well worth it when you're doing a lot of shots like we do. So any questions on this, feel free to reach out. Thank you. Hey guys, I want to give you a rundown on how the release mechanism works on this. So to the right you will see a brass lever. You just simply push that right and push the release lever all the way over. If the camera pops out or whatever you have mounted to it, to reattach you simply just snap it back in place, and then push the brass piece back to the left, and that's it. It is locked and secured.